Yes, sir. What it really do? DC gang, welcome back to the channel, my boys, my gangsters. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day out there, gang. Shit. So with that being said, I got it on me. Let me just stretch real quick. Oops. Oh man, I didn't mean to click on the, royal rare Trishula Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Nah, this thing is tough, bro. I really meant to click on it because some of you guys like looking at the prismatic cards that I have. I have a few of them, not that many. It's just Zeus and this thing and one of the Exo Sister, Michaelis, I think it is. So yeah, this thing is tough, man. I was actually gonna dismantle this thing for you Ardos because I do have another copy, but this is not a meme deck. It's not. This deck is actually very viable, and you could definitely climb to at least Master 5 with this deck, and you could probably make it to Master 1 because somebody in the Master Duel Meta website did make it to Master 1, and I'm gonna show you that deck list for reference. So this is my deck list. We're gonna break it down, tell you everything you need to know and all of that, but let me show you that deck list that made it to Master 1. Let's go. Alright gang, so here we are in the Master Duel Meta website, and this is Yusuf's deck list. Apparently he made it to Master 1 with this deck, so I wanted to show it to you guys for reference and to show you that you can make it to Master with this deck right here. And the ratios are pretty similar to my deck list. The only thing is that he's playing 3 effect Veilers, I'm only playing 2, and then he's also playing the Spellbreaker of the Ice Barrier, which I was playing at some point in time, but from all the testing that I did, bringing this thing out is not always that easy, and then it became more of a hindrance than it did help sometimes. But it is a really good card, and this thing alone will win you a bunch of games. It's just, it takes up your normal summon, and the main way that I was bringing it out was with the Georgius over here. So it's not a setup that you could always do, so I decided to just take it out and play the game without it. Other than that, he's also playing 3 evenly matches, and he's playing the wins over the Ice Barrier, which it didn't do a lot for me. It is a good card, it's just I decided to add and keep other cards instead of bringing this thing and this thing into my deck list. Again, he's playing 3 evenlies for breaking boards going second. That also might be one of the reasons why he made it to Master, because evenly matches cracked. So for the extra deck, he's also playing Briarmac, the Dragon of the Ice Malevolence. And I'm basically playing the UR version of this thing. If you want to play this because it's cheaper, do that. And then also he's playing Gradle Dragon. I don't have it, and I don't want to craft it because I don't want to use the URs. I'm trying to build the voiceless of the rich, so I can't be crafting URs right now. But this thing is really good. It's a really good level 8. And then he's also playing 2 Lancia, which I only have 1. And again, I didn't want to craft another one, but you might not even need more than 1, honestly speaking. But 2 is a good choice to have. Other than that, it's pretty much everything is pretty much the same. Let me make sure that you can look at the whole deck list here. So if you want to go check it out, Yusuf's right here. This is a good deck list. I would use this if I wasn't building my own deck, right? So let's go back to my deck list. Right, familia, so here we are back on my deck list, aka La Nevera, which means fridge in Spanish, if you don't know. But either way, we're gonna play 2 effect Veilers. For going second shenanigans, that's pretty much it. Sometimes effect Veiler can be the level 1 tuner that you need for certain things, but it's just effect Veiler. Then we're gonna run 3 Hexia. Some people like running this thing at 2. I like it at 3 because this thing is a 1-card combo. Essentially, you activate this, you're gonna send this to the graveyard, and at some point in time, you're gonna draw about 4 cards, and it could lead you to doing more of your combo. So I like running this thing at 3. Then we're gonna run 3 Maxi for Maxi reasons. We're gonna run I actually run 3 Mirror Mage of the Ice Barrier, mainly because I did pull 3, and I like doing this combo where I activate the Ice J Ran, send this to the graveyard, and then activate this thing's effect and do my combo from there. So because of that, I play 3 copies of it, but you could definitely get away with 2, especially if you're on a budget, because you can kind of break on it, even though there is a combo that you can do, which is why we play Almirage. You can normal summon this, link off into Almirage, activate its effect. You can add yourself this thing right here, the Freezing Chains. You can bring this back, and then you can basically tribute the Almirage, and you're gonna do the drawing 4 card combo that way. Then we're gonna run 3 Ash Blossom for Ash Blossom reasons. You can use Ash Blossom as a tuner in the deck. It depends on what the heck is on the field, right? And then we're gonna play 3 Revealers of the Ice Barrier because this thing is one of the best starters. It's a 1.5 star combo, but if you start with this thing and your mirror mage, which is why I don't mind playing her at 3, you're having a great day because you're gonna get a good combo out of that. Then we're gonna play 2 speakers of the ice barrier. You don't need more than 2, but if you want to play 3, you can. It's just this one doesn't do anything by itself. You mainly want to normal summon or special summon your ice barriers and then special summon this thing, right? Then we're going to run 1 General Ryo, the ice barrier, which is the reason why this deck is actually viable and playable, because when your opponent monster activated effect on the field resolve, they must discard 1 card or the effect is negated, which if your opponent is doing their combo and they don't have any cards in the hand anymore and they activate something, yeah, that's completely negated. It's done because they don't have anything to discard. It's actually pretty insane. I got to do that in one of the replays. And then we're gonna run 3 Georgias. You 100% wanna run this thing at 3. 100% run this thing at 3. This thing is tough. It's a level 6 tuner. It makes it really easy to make level 10 synchros. So they play this thing at 3. Then we're gonna play 3 Ice Jade Rand Gramir because it's a 1 card Lancia. It's a 1 card any level 10 water monster synchro. So this thing is tough. You definitely want to play it at 3. And again, if you can send the mirror mage as close to the graveyard, you're gonna get a little combo out of that. Then we're gonna play 1 Nibiru because this deck can be clapped by Nibiru because you're gonna do a whole bunch of special summoning, especially with the tokens. So we're gonna run 1 Nibiru so we could cross it out, or so we could use it ourselves for going second shenanigans, even though we play a lot of hand traps for that specific reason, so we could kind of stop our opponents going second. I'm also playing 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. I know you can't search it, but you draw so many cards in here that even if you do manage to draw into it, just use it as fodder. Use it as fodder to pop a card on the field, or just send it to the graveyard as cost for anything else. It won't matter. You mainly want it for going second because you don't really have back row removal unless it's with this thing, and it going into this thing, it's not that easy. So we're gonna run the Harpy's Feather Duster. Then we're gonna run 3 Medallions because Medallion is not once per turn. This thing is cracked and it can search you out any one of your ice barrier monsters, which is insane. Then we're gonna run this thing right here, which is the Freezing Chains of the ice barrier. This thing is tough because it can allow you to special summon any level 4 or lower ice barrier monster from your graveyard. And not only that, but if you control 3 or more ice barrier monsters, your ice barrier monsters are protected from it. Is basically anti-extra deck. Any monster from the extra deck, your cards are unaffected by anything that came from the extra deck, which is tough. So then we're gonna run 2 Super Polys, and I'm gonna be honest, the reason why I'm even playing Super Poly, even though we have a bunch of hand traps to stop our opponent going first, 1, we wanna break boards. That's simple. But 2 is because I don't have certain URs that I wanted to play in the extra deck, so I figure slapping both of these things here wouldn't hurt, and then playing Super Poly wouldn't hurt for going second either. And even going first, this thing, you're gonna have so many cards in the hand that discarding 1 to use 2 monsters to disrupt your opponent doesn't mean anything. So this thing is tough. That's why I'm playing 2 copies of it. Then we're gonna play 2 Cold by the Grave for Cold by the Grave reasons. Same thing with the Cross Sign. We're gonna play 3 Infinite Impermanence because Infinite Impermanence is just tough. Like I said, these are the 2 Super Poly targets. This thing right here is the Brian. This is the UR version of the SR version that was in the Master Duel Meta website, and they basically do the same thing. This thing is just you discard cards to bounce cards back to the hand. It's just that simple. Then we're gonna play the Coral Dragon so we could draw a card during our combo, or so we could discard a card to bounce a card back. We're gonna play 1 Emancipated Rising, which is one of the reasons why I even play the 1 copy of the Nibiru 2, because if this thing can excavate and hit Nibiru, you get to bounce a card back as well. So that's one of the reasons why I think playing Nibiru is cool. Even if you want to play 3 Nibirus, 2 Nibirus, and do that, because again, gives you a chance to bounce a card back. Then we're gonna play the Revenous Crocodile Dragon, which is the most insane thing in this deck because it's gonna draw you 3 cards. And in combination with the Coral Dragon, you're gonna draw 4 cards, which is nuts. Then we're gonna run Baron de la Flor, of course. We're gonna run Social Supreme Severing Chen Ying, 1 Ice J Garmir, 1 Lancia. Again, I wish I had 2 copies, but I only have 1. We're gonna play 1 Tushura Zero Dragon of the Ice Barriers. We're gonna play 1 Salaman Great Almirage, 1 Marine Says Coral Anemone, and then 1 SP Little Knight. Like I said, this deck is not a meme, and I'm not going to dismantle any one of these cards because I actually like playing the deck. So with that being said, I have about 6 replays for you guys. Again, if you guys enjoyed the content, please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Enough with the yapping, let's get into the replay. Oh, and if we have time, I might give you guys a live duel, so let's go. Alright familia, here we are for replay numero uno, number 1 of the day, and we're going first against Kashtira. Now, I decided to show you guys this combo first, just to show you the regular make a Lancia and draw 4 card combos. So here we're gonna start off by normal summoning the Revealer, activate her effect. We're gonna send the mage to the graveyard to special summon the Georgius, activate the Georgius, activate the Mirror Mage. With the Mirror Mage, we're going to get ourselves the speaker, yes. So I can start speaking to my opponent about how they're gonna take this L as we special summon the Hexia with the effect of the Georgius. We're gonna use our level 6 and our level 4 to go into the Lancia. We're going to activate the speaker, special summon the speaker. With the speaker and the Hexia, we're gonna link off into the Marinces Coral Anemone. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we're gonna activate her effect, bring the Mirror Mage back onto the field, get the Anemone out of here because I need my tokens. 3 tokens on the field. She becomes a level 5 and level 1, level 6 Coral Dragon. Bring it out here. Clean animation. Every one of these cards should have an animation. Activate the speaker, banish her to get a token. Now that we have 3 tokens with a level 6, level 9 Revenant Croco Dragon. Oh my god. Activate its effect to draw 3, chain block it with the Coral Dragon to draw 1, just in case they have an Ash. Draw 1, we draw into Ash ourselves, draw 3. Look at that. That's your board, man. That's your board, man. That's you know I'm gonna do some punk shenanigans with this, right? Because I'm gonna draw 6 cards. But either way, I should have probably left one of the super polymerizations in the hand. It's just I didn't know exactly what I was playing against, but you know, 2 super polys isn't bad. But this board is nuts. We can pop a card on the field. We have the Lancia, 2 super polys, cross a designator, infinite impermanence, plus the Ash in the hand. What are we talking about? So here my opponent is going to activate the Pressure Planet Race Off, so that way they could get themselves the Fenrir. Special summon the Fenrir, they sit down their back row for some reason. I'm going to activate the Lancia, get the, first of all, I did want to put this thing in defense position. That way he can't attack and banish anything. But we're going to special summon the General Rayo, so now if he activates the Fenrir, he has to get rid of a card to do that. Which he did. He's going to try and banish the Lancia. Even though I could let him do that and then bring one of the Trishulas onto the field and maybe banish 3 or banish 1 and then banish a card from each graveyard, field, or hand. But I decided, nah, I wanted this thing on the field still, because we could still special summon another Ice Barrier monster with it if he special summons himself. So again, that thing gets negated twice. They're gonna normal summon the right side, they're gonna banish a card. They're gonna have to pay for that, sending the Unicorn to the graveyard. They're gonna banish 3 cards. You go for the level 7 to go into the Shangri. Said okay. So here I decided to activate the Lancia, and instead of special summoning anything else, I special summon a Bryomac Dragon from the extra deck because this thing can't be destroyed. So I decided I could just bounce it back. Now here I also had the choice to pop a card in the back row, because you know you never want to deal with back row, especially on your turn. But I decided to keep the Ash and all this shenanigans just in case, because I'm like, what do you have? You didn't search out any traps or anything, so these are probably just imperms or something. So I decided to leave the field like this. Here we're gonna draw into a Revealer, and it was a Big Bang, which is not good for us at all. So I decided to just get rid of all of 3 of these monsters, leave the Lancia. Now he gets to lock down a song, he gets to pop the Lancia, which this is where he messed up. I mean, I still low-key had full combo in the hand, so I wasn't too worried as he flips the max of restrict, neither play can tribute cards. I don't know what that's about. But he's gonna pop the Lancia, which is big goofy mistake. You don't want to pop the Lancia, bro, because once you pop the Lancia, there it is. Bring it out. The boy. It's him. Trishula. Activate its effect. Now I get to banish 1 card from the field, 1 from the graveyard, and 1 from your hand. The field is wide open. We have complete 1 card combo. Normal summon the Revealer, send the Mage, special summon the Georgius, activate the Georgius, activate the Mage. We're gonna get a level 10 off of this. It could be Baron de la Flor, any level 10 we want. Doesn't even matter. Bro's whole field is gone. He can't even search with the field spell anymore. That thing was crazy. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright my boys, here we are for replay numero 2, number 2 of the day, and we're going up against the Supreme King deck, the Pendulum deck, right? So here we're gonna activate the medallion, getting ourselves the mirror mage to the hand. We're going to normal summon the revealer so we can reveal the W that we're about to take. As we send the mirror mage to the graveyard, getting ourselves the speaker to the hand so I can speak to my opponent. Activate the Georgia, special summon it, special summon the mage from the graveyard, special summon the speaker from the hand. Level 4, level 6 tuner, Lancia. You always going to, if you can make Baron de la Flor, I always just choose to go to the Lancia. Unless you have combo where you can make another level 10 later with the waters, then make Baron de la Flor first. But Lancia is more important than Baron de la Flor. Trust me, as we activate the mage here, we're going to get rid of the Hexia, getting myself 2 tokens onto the field. Now she becomes a level 4 plus 2 tokens, level 6, Coral Dragon, which is a synchro, which is a tuner, my fault. And level 6 tuner, level 4 regular monster, level 10 Sorcerer Supreme Several Chen Ying. One of the cleanest animations till this day. Activate the Coral Dragon, join to infinite impermanence. That's our boy. So we have the Lancia, Sorcerer Supreme Several Chen Ying, Call by the Grave, Cross Out, and the infinite impermanence. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Here they're going to activate the Star Pendulum Grab, activating the Supreme Gate. Supreme Gate is going to pop itself to set himself another Supreme Gate 0. They're going to get another Supreme Gate to the hand. They're going to activate the Dragon Shrine. They're going to send to the graveyard the Supreme King Dragon, right? The dark one, they're going to activate its effect to special summon it. So here I'm going to call by the grave that thing. I have to because that's their normal summon. That's how they're going to do their combo. It seems like they're baiting shenanigans, but I wasn't too sure. But also, I wanted to get rid of this thing with the Chen Ying, get it out, so that way it's harder for them to pendulum summon. As he normal summons the Joker, he activates the Joker effect to search, so we're going to activate the infinite impermanence on that, because again, that's also a 1-card combo. So from here, I was hoping that we would have stopped him, but he has a Iris Magician, which I'm pretty sure 1% you can target one that's player control apply this. Don't they have an effect with this thing that he should have put this here? No, I'm not too sure. But either way, now he has his pendulum. He gets his pendulum summon one Supreme Gate, pendulum summon another one of the Supreme King Dark Dragons, right? He's gonna activate the Supreme King Gate, and notice how he doesn't have any cards in the hand, which is perfect because he just special summon. I get to activate the Lancia in response to this. Lancia, we're gonna special summon the Rayo, the Void, bring him out here, which is right now it's a negate. That thing is done. He doesn't have a card to this card, so it's negated. Sad times. He's gonna use 2 level 4s to exceed summon into the Baguska. The boy is sleepy. Nappy time. We basically are negated now, as you can see. Negated. We can't do anything about that. And they're gonna end their turn. So they're planning on playing the stall game. I wasn't trying to play that game at all. As we normal summon the Mirror Mage, we're gonna activate the speaker, banish the speaker to get a token. I wish I could activate Chen Ying here to banish this thing, but we can't. So what we're going to do is use both of these monsters to link off into the Coral Anemone, which at this point in time is bigger than the Baguska. We got to activate the Mirror Mage, and he knows what's happening. I get to activate her effect. I'm not activating. I get to crash into the Baguska, get that thing out of here. Then I can start banishing things. Our board is done. It's over. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright, familia, here we are for replay numero 3, number 3 of the day. And I do have a going second replay for you guys. It's just I'm gonna leave that one before the last replay. I wanna show you these so you can see the different combos, different boards, and all the extra shenanigans. As we're gonna start off by normal summoning the Revealer, activating the Georgias, activating the Revealer's effect, getting rid of the infinite impermanent to special summon the Hexia, activate the Hexia, send the Mirror Mage to the graveyard, getting ourselves a copy of the Freezing Chains to the hand, level 6 tuner, level 4, level 10, La Ciencia. Bring it out here. We're gonna activate the Freezing Chains here so we can special summon the Mirror Mage back onto the field, activate the Mage, get rid of the Hexia, getting myself my 3 tokens. So, again, we're gonna go into the Coral Dragon with this, but unfortunately, we don't have the speaker in the graveyard to get ourselves an extra token. So we're gonna have to make a level 8, which is gonna be the Animaxic, the Risen Dragite. Bring it out here. We're going to activate the Coral Dragon, join to our infinite impermanence, and this is our board. Not bad at all. This deck reminds me of like playing Sorcerer. You know, you most of the time you leave with 2 monsters on the field and your hand traps. Right now we have the Lancia, the Call by the Grave. This thing doesn't really do much until we start special summoning our other 2 Iceberry monsters, and then we'll be unaffected from extra deck monsters. We have the Infinite Impermanence and Maxi, right? So not too bad of a board at all whatsoever. This is very decent. They're gonna activate a Cosmic Cyclone. They did target the Infinite Impermanence, which I could have negated that, but I think negating spells at this point in this current time in the game is better than having to negate a monster with the Infinite Impermanence, as they're gonna activate the Pot of Prosperity to search and draw. We're not gonna allow that. That I'm not gonna allow, because I don't know what the heck you have in the hand. I don't want you drawing or searching it. Get that thing out of here, negate it and pop it. And here's when I realized we're playing against vaalmonica. So they normal summon the Celatrice, activate Celatrice effect, getting itself the Celta to the hand. They're gonna set the Debono in the bag, setting down the Angelo. We're gonna throw out the Maxi here and now. Bring it out here. So from here on, they're just gonna activate the Celta that they search, paying the 500 to get themselves the Disharmonia to the hand. And this guy is a really good vaalmonica player. He's gonna activate the Berserker, paying 500, send the trap to the graveyard, activate the Disharmonia, paying another 500 to recycle the trap back to the hand. Bring it out here. He's got his 3 counters, but he doesn't want to do anything extra with it as he goes into the Typhon, which he was doing great with the vaalmonica stuff, but this is just not a good choice at all, because you diminish my attack to the point where I don't have 3000 attack anymore. So both of these are, well, we already used this, but my Lancia is not negated by the effect of the Typhon right now. So sad times on that. As we draw an Ash and activate the Lancia, because again we're not negated. Bring the General Ryo onto the field as he activates the Typhon to bounce a card back. He's gonna have to pay to negate that, so he did bounce the Lancia back to the extra deck. He's gonna activate the Celatrice to bring it back to the hand. We're gonna call by the grave that thing, get it out of here. Nos vemos mañana. And from here on out, there's legitimately nothing else that he can do. End phase. And then we still have the Freezing Chains, but we do into a Hexa, which is full combo. Send the Mage, activate the Mage, give me the Georgius to the hand. We're gonna use both of these monsters, level 2, level 8, level DS for Baron de la Flor. Bring it out here. We're going to activate Baron de la Flor, pop the Damono so I can get my attack back, special summon the Georgius, activate the Georgius, special summon a level 4 from the graveyard, activate the Revealer, get rid of the Ash, special summon the Hexia. With all 3 of these monsters right here, we make a level 11 Trishula, which should have an animation as well. We get to banish both of these cards, get him out of here, and we have more than lethal damage on the field as of right now. November. GG's. I really like this dude. This was a really good back and forth. I don't know if going into the Typhon was the play, but then again, I don't think he had anything else that he could have done. So it makes sense. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright gang, here we are for replay number 4, number 4 of the day. And after this one, I showed you that going second replay. Again, I just wanted to get these ones out. So here, we didn't draw into the greatest of hands. We have a bunch of hand thrusters. We're gonna activate the IJ Rand, right? They're gonna hit us with the Maxi. Now here I decided to combo the grade the Maxi for 2 reasons. One, I'm not gonna do the combo to draw 4. Legitimately, the Rand is all I have. So I decided to keep the Ash because again, negating certain type of spells is better than anything. So we're gonna call by the grave the Maxi here. Get it out of here, because I mean, actually, no, because he would have got 2. Yeah, he would have got 3 just off of this 1 card. So this is actually a good idea. Yeah, we should have definitely negated that, because that would have been 1 card, 2 cards, and then we're gonna make the Lancia. That would have been 3 cards. And again, I like going into the Lancia because again, it allows us to make Baron de la Flor is an up negate pop. Yeah, it's great. But the Lancia is going to allow me to special summon the Ryo, and then we could have a potential locking down of the graveyard as well, which is better than just 1 Baron de la Flor. As we set down the Infinite Impermanence in the back. And here I realized we're playing against the math people, as it's going to show us a singular. They're going to send the Sigma to the graveyard. They special summon, so I special summon the Ryo. And like I said, this to me technically is better than a Baron de la Flor play, because now they're gonna have to get rid of cards to special summon or activate. As he special summons the addition, activates the singular. I'm gonna get to special summon onto the field my copy of the Georgia here. And again, he has to get rid of a card, get rid of the nib, getting himself the mathmech equation, which I'm perfectly fine with. Activating the Ignister here to special summon it. Activate the mathmech equation to special summon the Sigma. Now he has 3 level 4s, which I already knew that this is kind of what he wanted to do, right? Because this is a problem for him. I'm pretty sure he read by the prompt that I had the infinite impermanence in the back. But the thing is, I wasn't too sure on whether, because this thing has 3 different effects. I didn't want to lose the duel, so I didn't test it out. But I wanted to see if he would have to get rid of 3 cards or get rid of 1 card for each effect that's activated by this thing. But I wasn't too sure because I immediately infinite impermanence it. I have to, because I don't know what the heck is gonna happen, right? So here we're gonna infinite impermanence the Laplacian. And again, you see how it prompt now. I wasn't sure whether that would have negated all 3 effects or not. But either way, they can't do anything else. Because the main thing that they can do from here on out is make the Splash Mage. And even if he makes a Splash Mage, he has to get rid of a card from the graveyard to activate. And then on top of that, he can't activate effects in the graveyard. So, sad times. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright, familia, here we are for replay numero 5, number 5 of the day. We're going second against the voiceless people, the rich people. Because I haven't been able to build this deck. They're gonna activate the Nadir Servant, getting themselves the Mathematica Maximus to the hand, activating the Garuda to draw a card because they send a card to the graveyard. They're gonna normal summon the low, getting themselves the Barrier of the voiceless voice. Now mind you, this is like my 5th time playing against voiceless voice. And this is the only person that actually got to build the board against me. Most of the time I stopped them with hand traps. But here they're going to get themselves the Saphira to the hand, activating the Saphira, send that into the graveyard so that way they can send another spell to the graveyard. They're going to search out the Skull Guardian. So here they're going to activate the Saphira second effect, banishing it, getting rid of the low. So that way they could basically go into the Skull Guardian here, ritual summoning. Bring it out. And that thing is a tough animation too. Activating the low, activating the Skull Guardian. This guy is cooking. This guy is cooking as he's gonna get himself the Sorvaris to the hand, which is a negate if I'm not mistaken. Special summon the low, activating the Mathematica Maximus, getting rid of the Garura, special summon it, activates effect. We both have to send 2 cards. So here I decided to send my Garura and the Almirage because I'm not gonna need the Almirage, and I can draw a card off of the Garura, right? I'm gonna activate the Garura effect, and he decided to negate that. For whatever reason, me drawing a card was enough to negate, but okay. So here he's gonna activate the Herald, gonna search inside the prayer of the voiceless voice, activating the prayers. He's gonna get rid of the Maximus. That way he could ritual summon into the Sorvaris here. Bring it out. Here I'm gonna nib because I don't know why you decided that me drawing a card was super important to negate. But even though I nibbed, it was basically like I did nothing as he activates the prayer. Prayer gonna special summon the Skull Guardian back onto the field, which is insane. Set down a back row, activate the Bishop Magna Hut, banish the Garura, activate Magna Hut's effect, and phase. And then he gets to bring this thing back to the hand, which is crazy because it's a dragon. I didn't even realize this when I was playing. I thought this was just a voiceless voice effect. This is actually really cool. But either way, end turn, here we got the Harpy's Feather does it, so you know we're going to crack down on the back row and get it out of here. But before we do, he's going to activate the trap and I activate my Super Poly. We're going to send the Mage to the graveyard. Now mind you, it says return a light monster, so I thought he was going to return this thing. I thought he had to be from the field. I didn't read any of this. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I was not reading any of this. It's the first time I actually faced voiceless voice, but I wasn't reading. I'm not even going to pretend like I was. As we go into the Moon Dragon, again, he gets to bring this thing back to the deck, special summon a low, back row, be gone, get it out of here. Now low gets to activate. Well, we're going to activate the Mirror Mage, she's going to activate the prayer. And the prayer is freaking insane. As he activates the low, Law is gonna search him a spell if I'm not mistaken, the Barrier of the Voiceless Voice, and then he gets to bring the Skull Guardian back onto the field, which is insane. We're gonna activate the Mage, getting ourselves the Revealer because we haven't done our combo, activate the Low, and then we're gonna use both of these monsters here to link off into SP Little Knight. And like I said, I was not reading, and this is my first time facing this deck. I was trying to banish this thing to bait out the negate of it, right, so I could do my combo from here. Because I don't really care about OTKing right now, but again, you can't target that thing. So get the other copy out from the graveyard, normal summon the revealer, activate revealer, send the Hexia, special summon the mirror mage, special summon the Georgius, activate the Georgius, bring the other mirror mage back onto the field. Use both of these monsters to go into the source of the spring, severing Chen Yin, because at this point in time, I have to attack over that. We're going to have to attack over that because that way we could do full combo with the mage, get rid of one of the lows, and again right here, right now, mirror mage, activate, get rid of, and yeah, there it is. Because from here on out, we could do the whole getting ourselves 4 cards, draw 4 cards, which could draw into hand traps. His board is basically done for. I'm not targeting anything. And then on top of that, it's like we're going to end up with a very decent board as follow-up anyways, even though we don't get to OTK here. So with that being said, let's go into the next and final replay of the day. Right, familia, here we are for replay number 6. Number 6 of the day. And this was actually an 8-turn duel against Rescue Ace. Here we're gonna normal summon the Hexia, activate the George. They're gonna hit us with the Max C. Unfortunately, I didn't have anything to stop that, and we do special summon a lot, so I decided to just leave the board like this, sit down to infinite impermanence so we could defend ourselves with these things, and that's pretty much it. Our opponent is gonna normal summon a Poplar. We're gonna infinite impermanence that. Anytime I see a normal summon Poplar, yeah, that's time for me to infinite impermanence, get that thing out of here. Now, of course, they're going to activate the Sinful Spoils, put that thing in the back row, the Subversion. They're going to link up the Poplar into the Link Rebo, activate the Poplar to set it in the back row. And that's their board, because they're kind of bricked. This is Rescue Ace that we're playing against. So here we join to a Rand, which is amazing because we activate the Rand, send the Rayo to the graveyard, and we don't even mind sending Rayo to the graveyard because we could special summon it from the graveyard with the Georgius or the Lancia itself. Now, of course, Maxi number 2. And again, he's gonna get 3 cards off of this. But we put up a crazy fight in this duel, even though he was drawing like crazy. Draw 1, draw 2, and I'm gonna make a Lancia, so draw 3. As of right now, the graveyard is shut down though, so we're not too worried. We're gonna put our Georgius in attack position to bait out the Link Rebo, do 0 damage, slap him for the 3300. Main phase 2, that's all we have. That's all we have right there. Now we just have to wait for him to special summon so I can bring something out to the field as he activate the emergency, get the Hydra, send a card to the graveyard, special summon. I guess to special summon the Rayo, of course, Maxi number 3. Bro, it's just me. Special summon the Rayo, now he gets to draw 1, activate the Hydrant, you gotta pay for that. Send a card to the graveyard, get yourself the Preventer to the hand. But look at how we control this duel though. Activate the Preventer, banish the Turbulence, special summon the Preventer, activate Preventer, you're gonna have to pay for that. Yeah, he decided to put this thing face down, but I realized the only thing that you're gonna be able to, in quotation, activate in the graveyard is the Preventer. I don't see anything else that you're gonna try and activate unless you're playing Snake Eyes with this thing, which I didn't think you were. So I wasn't worried about him flipping this thing down. So that's why I didn't infinite impermanence that. Also, we still have to worry about the Turbulence itself. So that's why we did it like this, as he's gonna get himself the Poplar to the hand. Activate the Poplar's effect to special summon it. We're gonna activate and special summon another copy of the Georgius, which is why I wasn't too worried about him flipping it down, as he's gonna special summon the Diablo Star here. Activate Diablo Star's effect. You gotta pay for that, getting rid of the card by the grave, set down a wanted in the back row because he wants to win, as he's gonna activate all 3 of these monsters and go into the Promethean Princess, usually my royalty, but not right now. Battle phase, attack over the Georgius because he needs the graveyard effect. Attack over the Rayo. Now they don't get to negate anything. Oh wait, I don't get to negate anything, and they don't have to pay cards. So he's gonna activate the Promethean Princess, and I know what he's trying to do. And this is why I decided to infinite impermanence here. You're gonna see it, but he's gonna special summon Preventer because Preventer has 3 effects, and he hasn't used the one effect that he wants, which is if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banners, which is the Turbulence. Special summon it, set down your back row. We're not allowing that, so we're gonna infinite impermanence this right here, right now. Mind you, bro has used 3 Maxis. 3. He's gonna activate the Rescue Ace HQ, recycle all 4 cards because again he can't bring the Turbulence out, so he's gonna bring them back to the hand, draw 1 card, end phase. 3, bro, and we're surviving like this. This deck is actually a little nuts. We're gonna join to the Fake Veiler, flip up the Georgius. We're gonna slap the Princess, get her out of here because I don't need her special summoning anything later. He's gonna activate the Wanted, getting himself another Diablo Star to the hand. And he did this on purpose so that way he could draw search with the Wanted later as he joins to another card. Main phase 1, activate the Wanted, which, you know, target the Subversion, draw 1 card. Unfortunately, get rid of a Call by the Grave to special summon another Diablo Star, activate Diablo Star to down the Subversion, which is insane, which is super insane. And also, I kind of goofed here. This was a big mistake for me because I could have special summoned the Ryo, and he would have had to discard a card in order to activate its effect, or it would have been negated. But I right clicked on my mouse by mistake. Honestly, we maybe could have even defended ourselves a little longer, but it is what it is. As he activates the Subversion again, I didn't special summon the Ryo to try and negate. So now he gets to slap this thing in the face of Georgius, slamming for the 2500, main phase 2, and I was extremely sad, bro. I was extremely sad because I think we could have maybe won as I joined to the Aran. Unfortunately, Fake Veiler is not a water monster for me to discard with the Aran because this would have been tough, but it is what it is. Set it down. He has another Diablo Star, special summon the third copy of the Diablo Star. So here I'm like, bro, just attack. I have nothing on the field. He's gonna activate the spoils. I'm like, attack. He's not attacking, getting rid of the Diablo Stars. You're not doing full combo, bro. I'm out of here. I'm not waiting for that whole thing to happen. All you have to do is attack, bro. You can clearly see I don't have anything. So with that being said, let's see if we have time to do a live gameplay because I do have to go soon. But let's check it out. Alright, gang. So I did climb from Master 5 to Master 4 with this deck. Now the main problem is that I did ramp back down, but it wasn't the deck's fault. I was actually playing really bad yesterday. I wasn't feeling too good. I had a headache, but I was not. Let's go. That's what we like to see. I wasn't playing all that great. So mind you, we could have probably maybe climbed to Master 3 if I wasn't being a burger. But give me a nice hand for the game. Come on, so we could get out of here. I gotta go. Okay, this is fine. This is actually really, really good. Let me see something here. No field prompt. This hand is... Let me see. What do I want to do with this? Is what I'm asking. Let's see. Let's see if he has anything for this. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna grab myself the Revealer. We're going to normal summon the Revealer here. Ah, dang. Hopefully it's Veiler, because if it's Infinite Impermanence, we're gonna be sad. We're gonna be super sad if it's Infinite Impermanence. Veiler, please. Veiler, please. Veiler, please. Veiler, please. No Infinite Impermanence. I don't have a cross out right now. Oh, let's go! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Call by the Grave, that thing. Don't scoop, fam. Don't scoop. You don't need to scoop. We dueling right now. I won't. Try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Come on, man. I'm trying to duel for the game one time. I has to go. I got to go. Give me that. 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 Hopefully we get a decent hand. That hand was amazing. We could have done a lot. And I would have thrown out the max seed just so he wouldn't even scoop. But let's go. Decent hand, please. Decent hand. This is not a good hand at all. Yeah, I can't do anything with this. Right, we're gonna set down the Kobai, and that's all we're gonna do. The Maxi is gonna hopefully carry us here. I'm gonna try and use this Ash before having to call by the Grave and Ash if they have an Ash though, that's for sure. So let's see what we're playing against. Lubellion, that's not good at all. Kind of not. Let's let this rock. So I don't know if I'm playing against Branded. A lot of different things I'm playing Bestials right now because they're kind of good. Okay, we're playing against Centurion. That's fine. So you're gonna activate this thing here. The thing is that a lot of the time, most of the time when they do this, they already have the spell. But we're gonna Ash this because this is the best time. This is the best card to Ash against them. Anyways, you can't Ash the field spell. There's other things you can't Ash. Okay, his field prompt, and he didn't do anything, which lets me know that he might have the spell still, or he's just saving whatever he has because he knows I have max seed for prompts. Okay, so So if I call by the grave this thing now, he doesn't get to special summon the Magna Hub. But let's throw out this thing right here, just in case he does have the Ash. You have the Ash, come on. No, you don't have the Ash. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Angel. Yeah, he's gonna get a little chaotic now. That's not good. Yep, activate that thing's effect. I should have called by the grave that. I should have 100% called by the grave. Because how do I deal with... Yeah. How the heck do I deal with it kills Angel? I would have to super poly if I draw into it. And that's the best play that he can make here, is the Chaos Angel. Unless he has a lot of follow-up. But how many cards are you willing to give me? Even though Centurion can make a decent board on the Max C. Mainly just put this thing in the back, put the the other one in the back, and then make the level 12 on my turn. Here we go, it's the Chaos. What? Why? Why? Okay. Yeah. That was... I don't understand why Baron de la Flor. Okay, so now he has an Omni Negate. That's one. Don't I get to... Okay. What? He has to have hand traps or something. Because there's no way that was your play. Main phase 2. Back row, that's an infinite impermanence. So probably the card that vanishes. You have a Drishram. Okay. Okay. Let me see. That's actually really, really good. He's gonna negate this 100%. Now we could Loki try and beta and Ash. Oh. Oh, well then. That makes sense. When did you draw into that? Alright. I'm gonna try and play through that, fam. Even though technically, are you bricked? Because we take 3,000 damage to the face, that's fine. But if he draws into any starters, I'm done. He has the Drishram. So Drishram plus this thing is, yeah, we have to take the challenge. We have to. Now, I'm going to activate this. See if he wants to do something about that. He's gonna wait for me to get my mouse. What are you? Bro, ain't no way I'm gonna lose to Maxi to somebody that's playing this bad, bro. There is no way. There is... I hope we don't freaking lose because we're no Maxi now. But that's horrible. Now we don't have anything. We're gonna activate this here. Yeah. How much? Do this. He's gonna get to draw 3 freaking cards off of this, which is sad. And now I can't even make Baron de la Flor myself. Maybe I should have went for that play instead, but it's fine. Yeah, we could have made Baron de la Flor first. Kind of a meathead. I should have normal summoned the mage, special summoned this thing. But then again, no, because then I'll have to link up. Now this was the right play. So do we just make Lancia and go? I can't banish anything. We could make a level 8 too if I... No, because I would have to tribute, right? Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, because if that's an infinite impermanence, I'm gonna be so sad, bro. I'm gonna be so sad, man. Yeah, this is the play. Lancia. How many summons is that? 2? And your field is prompting. Yeah. Now this is the thing. Nah, because I have to tribute something. I can activate this thing, bring the mage back, then special summon this. There's nothing for me to special summon with this, but I can make a Dragite though. And then Dragite is gonna protect me from whatever this is. How many cards am I giving you all for that? That's 1 card, 2 cards, that's 3 more cards, man. And alright, give me this. It is what it is. If we lose, we lose. It's 1 card. Jeez, bro. We could actually draw the 4. It's whatever. Activate. Bring it. I'm gonna get smoked. I'm gonna get smoked. I can smell the nib, bro. I can smell the nib. I might have tried to overcook too much, but what am I supposed to do? Yeah. And in my dark times, that's so sad. Okay. All right. I have to have another iceberry monster for the IO, right? Why can't I? All right, no matter. Now we could banish one from the hand, one from the field, and one from the graveyard. Or I could just do this just in case you get destroyed. Then I can special summon this thing and do that, right? Bank on the fact that he has to destroy this to go. I don't know. It is what it is. How much defense? Attack? Yeah, let's put you in attack. Yeah. Get this out. Battle. Yagata. What? Oh yeah, I forgot you had that thing. Damn, bro. I know I used Max C, so I can't say nothing, but I was bricked. So like, if it wasn't for Max C, we would have been doing really good here. So let me see something. It said if you're destroyed, this single summon card under control is destroyed by your opponent. Okay, so it's destroyed. It doesn't destroy. So there's no point in me even attacking anymore. Wow. Well then, we're just gonna wait and see what the heck happens. But this is clearly done. I might just even speed this up so I can give you guys another duel if you can get to it. Okay, so he's gonna play Chaos Angel here. And again, this isn't even destroyed, so if he banishes it, it's sad times. Yeah. That's game though, right? Yep. Alright, well, it's GG's. I had to take the Maxi challenge anyways, man, because he's like, if I didn't take it, he was gonna win with Drifts from Baron de la Flor anyway, so it would have been GG's regardless. But good duel. Let's see if we can get another one. Alright, we're going second. I kinda had a feeling. But let's see what we can get into, man. Give me something nice. Anything decent. Okay, that's decent. That's 100% decent. We could do something with that. What do you have, sir? Fenrir, okay. This is useless against kashtira, so sad times for that. Super Poly is 100% useless against kashtira. Theosis, he's gonna have an Ash for this Maxi. I can feel it. He's gonna have an Ash for this. Everybody, my Maxis rarely ever go. Yeah, my Maxi ratios of actually like going through is almost negative, bro. Oh no! If he banishes my Lancey, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, if he banishes my Lancey, I'm just gonna go, man. What? Why? Oh, are you going into Shangri? You don't want me to bounce your card back? Oh, okay, this makes sense. I was about to say, what the heck is happening? I wish we could activate Super Poly here now, because this is the only time I probably could use Super Poly against this deck. Because he's going to end up with Fire, Dark, and then it's either going to be Wind. Yeah, it has to be. Oh no, unless he sends it back. Earth. So I will have to like normal summon a Maxi and just banish 3 of these. Okay, that's fine. One of my speaker does hurt, and the Nib hurts as well, because Nib is the only way we could actually get rid of the board. If we had it anyways, if they special summon 5 times, this is fine. Yeah, special summon it. Why not the Fenrir? Oh, because you want to get rid of the Lancer when I activate anything. Makes sense. That's freaking amazing. Okay, hold on. I would have loved to have an Ash Blossom to normal summon right now. I would have loved to have an Ash Blossom to normal summon right now. Water. Water. Yes. Okay. Hold on now. Yeah. Well, it's not gonna do anything really. I just gonna get rid of both of these. But wait, he can't target. So hold this thing is gonna freaking do it. Alright, let's see. It don't matter. We're gonna try something. We're gonna try something. Yeah. Yeah. Just don't get rid of my Lancia. Please don't get rid of my Lancia, man. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's fine. I can't attack over anything. Don't get rid of my Lancia. Oh, wait, we don't have to activate it. But when I activate this, though, he will. Don't get rid of my Lancia. Do not get rid of my Lancia. Do not. Please, don't get rid of my Lancia. Please. Do not get rid of my Lancia. I mean, we could still go into Supreme 7 Chain and attack over this thing. That's for sure. Get rid of the Lancia. Oh, what? I'm locked into water. You Schmislington. How? You can't target. You can't target me. Can he? Oh, he should just activate into. You can't target me, bro. So what's really happening right now then? If he has to banish one of his own cards, I'm... Okay, he's just attaching. Okay, so he knows what's happening. Alright. If we're going to chain yin, that doesn't matter. Yada yada yada. Why did I put you in attack position is my question now. Lancia is the play. Lancia is the play because it's bigger than that thing. Yeah, let's go. Give me that, it's mine. Set it. Set it. Now we don't really need the extra there. It's a little nice, not good here. Battle. Yeah. Get it out. Get it out. Please be dumb. Please be dumb. Yes. Yes, do this. Do exactly that. Yup. Uh-huh. What? What are you doing, sir? Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, snap. You're smart? Fenrir. Special summon Fenrir? Does he get to banish me? Okay, this guy is just nice. But I already declared the attack. I still get to attack over this. Or is it gonna ask me if I want to continue the attack? Once we turn, yeah. Yeah, why not? You target too, actually, so I don't even know why I'm worrying about that. 21? You're not big enough to do much of anything. That's fine. Yes. Nah, just attack over this thing, yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see, we're not big enough to do anything else. I think that the targeting protection is just way too good right now. Yeah, okay. So they're gonna have to attack over the Moo Dragon and then start doing shenanigans. But they could have attacked over the SP Little Knight anyway, so I think this is the right choice. I just wish I put this thing in defense position, but it's fine. Okay. Put it in defense. Whatever it is, put it in defense. Whatever it is, put it in defense because I have a plan. Yes, put it in defense. Yeah, I like that. Now they're not gonna be able to change their position. So I'm gonna special summon the speaker so I could speak to him. The only sad time is that he already banished one of my speakers. So how good is that? Well, if we can get her in the I just mainly want her in the graveyard more than anything. You got to be doing it to me, man. You've got to be doing it to me. All right, Jesus, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Yeah, you gotta pay for that though. He's gonna banish 3 of my cards. The birth. Okay. Pay for that. Why birth? Banish 3. Yeah! Kibiri! Yeah! That's tough. That's tough. 2 level 7s. You want to make another Shangri? Oh, never mind. You activated the Shangri already. That's on a Rise Heart. Attack position. Now, again, this thing cannot target. But what I would like to do is, I need this level 6. And then I'm going to change that thing into defense position. That's what I want to do. It's going to give him +1, but it is what it is. Where am I? What am I doing? This is both of these is when they're synchro summon. Tribute, no. Alright. Alright, yes. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully this is kind of enough. Because I can make Chen Ying during our turn. At least. Or I can make Ice J Gamir. He can't change this into attack position anymore. Even if I lose this duel, this is a really good duel right now. This is a really good duel right now. It's just, he just got like, what, 3 cards off of me though? And then I gotta get rid of, this is level 6 tuna, yeah. During the main phase, you can add 1 kashtira monster from your deck to your hand. Sad times, that's fine. You gotta pay for that though. I don't think he minds paying though. Yeah. Oh, snap. Yeah. He can special summon that thing. And then he gets to negate her. If he's smart, he gets to negate her. What did you banish? Your other Fenrir. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. He has to pay for that. Oh, see, he's gonna activate this thing before he has to pay for that. Now, this thing is not an activated effect, so I don't think he has to pay for it. But if he does, this deck is nuts. If he has to pay to negate it, this deck is nuts. Okay, he just banished the thing. He's gonna get a card back. So banish that. Never mind, because again, he gets the card back with the Theosis. So if he has to activate this, now he has fodder to get rid of. That's negated. Theosis, okay. Alban can still add it to the hand, okay. But he's gonna let this get negated though. What are you adding? Oh, the birth. Yeah, skibidi, bro. It's the Max C. The Max C is really just doing it to us, bro. Because he wouldn't even have cards to activate all the shenanigans right now. We could have. Let's see. Unicorn back onto the field makes sense, yeah. It's in attack position, I can't switch that. Activate, add the spell, yeah. You're negated though, He's gonna get rid of that thing right now, watch. That thing is, oh, never mind, you're smart. And yeah, this, we don't get to negate that at all. Makes sense, we lost. We lost. He's gonna get rid of the only thing protecting me. That's what makes sense. Bro, what are you doing? Yeah, like what's really going on? And then, yeah. We could still. He got rid of one of the level 10s. This thing is negated. Now he gets to activate. Suck it up. Get rid of the Lancia. And I'm gonna special summon something. Yeah. Makes sense. It was a good duel, bro. I'm not mad about it. You can see that the deck puts up a fight. It's Max C that's really doing it to us, man. It's Max C that's been winning these games. Yeah, lock down the zone. That's fine. Now we get to banish 3 cards, but what if I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah. Why can't I activate the Lancia? Lancia left. Hello? If your opponent's person, no. Hold on. If this face a single monster card, oh, face up. Never mind. Never mind. Why can't I can't even max C right to this thing? And now he's gonna send 3 cards on the top of my deck to my side so they can get banished. Yeah. It's GG's, but it was a good game. If it wasn't for the max C, I'm pretty sure we could have done something better here, but what are you gonna do? Now the thing is, level 10, 11, 12, we don't play no level 12s. Espiritu Knight's not gonna do anything. I make a Cheng Ying, what does it matter? Yeah. It's gonna be beefy though. Imagine there was enough cards banished so this thing can attack and kill. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine. No. That would have been insane. Alright, hold on. 500? I would have been insane. Wait. You banished though. Hold on. Yeah, it's over. Either way. What do you do here? Didn't you already activate to banish? Oh no, you didn't. Alright. It wasn't game anyways, but that would have been tough. I would have been tough. Lock down your zone, that's fine. Ah, you're doing too much, bro. Come on. It's clip. It's all clip. I'm out though. At least they gave me another chance to go first. At least. I deserve that. I deserve that. Alright, let's see. Decent hand. I just wanna. Come on, man. I just wanna do. Okay. Actually. Okay. Yeah. Normal summon this. Activate. Send. Yeah, you, right? Yeah, because if I special summon that, yeah. Give me this. Activate that. Send you to the yard. Activate. Get myself you to the hand. You activate this. No! Alright, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm good. You see the deck wins games, bro. I'm done. Right, familia? Those are the duels. Those are the replays. Again, I got to go. If I didn't, I'll probably try again. But you see, people even scoop. People don't even want to deal with you drawing 4. We had full combo. Make the Lancia. Draw the 4 cards. We had Super Poly. We had Maxi in the hand. You know we were going to win that game most likely. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Again, if you did, remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I would greatly appreciate it. Any comment, questions, and concerns in the comment section below. I try to always reply. Sometimes I don't get to see some of you guys' messages, so just know I'm not trying to ignore people or anything like that. It's just I don't get to see your message, bro. So with that being said, continue having a great day, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Hold on. Where that? Yeah. Peace.